like I have said that in this video module we'll be continuing with chapter number 10, that is light, sound and force. In the previous video we have already studied about light and shadow. Now in this video module we are going to study about sound and force. Children, first of all we are going to discuss about sound. Okay, so we make sounds when we talk, we laugh, cry, or even when we sneeze. So now you can try doing this. You can put your hand on your throat to feel the vibrations when you talk, and these vibrations produce sound. Okay, some sounds such as the sound of music, chirping of birds, and sound played by musical instruments are pleasant to hear. They are good sounds. We love hearing to such sounds. Every day we get to hear various sounds, okay, such as people speaking to each other, bells ringing, or birds chirping, and so on. So sound is a vibration in the air, okay, and these vibrations, with the help of these vibrations only we are able to hear the sound. Okay, for example, when we hear a guitar being played, the sound we hear is made when the strings vibrate. Okay, when we pluck the strings of the guitar, this causes the air around them to vibrate, and because of which we are able to hear the sound. Now let us discuss about the sources of sound. So as you can see on your screen, like the sound produced by the whistle, the sound produced by the speaker, the sound of a cat, the sound of a baby, maybe the baby is crying or the baby is laughing, the sound produced by the horns of the vehicles, the sound of the ringtone of a mobile phone, they are all the sources of sound. So the sources of sound are all around us. Children, some sounds such as the honking of vehicles, ringing of doorbells again and again, sound from the loudspeakers, shouting of people, talking loudly on mobile phones, they are loud and they are unpleasant to hear. Such sounds irritate us. We don't like to hear such loud and unpleasant sound. So such loud and unpleasant sounds are called noise. Okay, so we must not make noise by playing loud music or TV or by shouting. Such activities may disturb others, as we get irritated or we get disturbed with loud and unpleasant sound, which are called noise. Similarly, in the same way, these activity or such sounds may disturb or irritate others. So the loud and unpleasant sounds, they are called noise, and noise is not good for health. It disturbs everyone and it badly affects our ears and sleep. Therefore, we should speak softly and we should not make noise in our class as well. We should play television and music systems at low volume. All these noise from everywhere, what it leads to? Noise pollution, which is again not good for our health and body. The next topic that we are going to discuss in this video module is work, force and energy. So what is force? Okay, you push or pull to open a door. Okay, sometimes you push to open the door or sometimes you pull to open a door. You pull to open a drawer and you push to close it. A push or a pull is called a force. Force is not something that we can see or touch, but we can feel it. We apply it to do a certain work. Okay, children, so a push or pull that causes an object to move or stop moving. I repeat, a push or pull that causes an object to move or to stop it from moving is called force. So there are two forces, a push force and a pull force. Push force is a force that A push force is a force moving something away from you. Okay, so if we want to move something away from us, then we apply the push force. And what is pull force? A pull force is a force that we apply to move something towards us. So this is the difference between push force and a pull force. But whenever push or pull is applied, that leads to force. So children, as you can see on your screen also, now to move away a certain thing or to bring it close to us, to carry a heavy bag, we need to apply force. Okay, so a push or pull that causes an object to move or to stop moving is called force. Force help us to do many activities in our day-to-day life, and force can be a push or a pull. Now we will discuss about work. So when we do something, that means we are doing some work. If you are pushing a table, or if you are pulling a cart, that means what are we doing? We are doing some work. If we are studying, or if we are running, or if we are playing, then we are doing a certain type of work at that time. So when we use force and when we are able to move things, then what happens? Work is done. We are doing certain type of work when we are pushing or when we are pulling something. When we are applying force, that means some work is done. And to do that work, what do we need? We need energy, and we get energy from the food we eat. We eat different type of food during the day. Yes, we need the energy giving food, the body building food, the protective food. All those food items give us that energy to apply the force and do the work. So my dear children, we need energy to apply force and to do work, and we get that energy from the food we eat, like the fruits, milk, and all these food items give us the energy to work and to apply the force. So as you can see on your phone, on your screens also, the car runs with a car gets energy from the petrol or the diesel. If there is no petrol or the diesel in the car won't be able to move or run on the road. Okay, similarly the mobile phones, when the battery is dead, you put them on charging, they get that energy to work, and then you're able to use the mobile phones again. So similarly, our body even needs energy, and that energy we get from the food that we eat. So we must eat healthy food and balanced food. Okay, you must avoid eating the junk food and you must eat the healthy food. You must eat lots of fruits and vegetables, wash them properly and eat them, so that you get the energy to work and play. So children, by this we have come to the end of this chapter. I hope this chapter is clear to you. There are no doubts. Okay, and after this video I am posting the keywords, short answers and long answers of this chapter. Please complete them in your science notebook. Please write it very, very neatly in your science notebook. So that's all for today from my side. Take care and goodbye.